Yeah, that jump's annoying. That jump's normal. There's not anything special about it. It just happens to be tighter than it really should be. Thanks for 2 months, Cletus. Yeah, you can use GZ to mess around in this area. I could play this with D-pad instead of stick. You mean D-pad to move around? That would be horrible. Then you couldn't ESS. Not to mention, it'd be extremely bad controls. Yeah, you do not want to play OOT with keyboard. If a game was designed for control stick use, you do not want to play it with button or digital movement. Thanks 11 months, DIFCON. Yeah, CD. Proco, do you specifically want to play the Wii version with a GameCube controller, or like is the GameCube version good enough? Because you could probably just put the GameCube version on a USB and use a USB loader. Just any version with GameCube controller. Yeah, I'd recommend just using a USB loader or something. I assume you're not looking to like speedrun or anything, right? Yes, that's adapter necessary. If you're beginning, no. If you want to get good, basically yes. So like if you just want to start out OOT speedrunning, see if you like it or not, you definitely don't need one. But if you intend to like play long term and try to get good, you will definitely want one. No, Nimpize is not better than original OOT, but that's not the point. It's just meant to be something new and different. Yeah, this game on an N64 cart you bought on eBay. Is that a joke? I hope you're joking. But if you're not joking, I don't know what you can do, because this should always work on console and have no issues running. So if it crashes for you, then you just bought something you shouldn't have bought. as a general PSA, never ever pay money for ROM hacks. If you pay even a cent for a ROM hack, you have been scammed. Especially unofficial carts on eBay. Sorry, I don't mean to like specifically point you out or anything. It's just it's important for people to know that you shouldn't buy ROM hack carts on eBay. As they are very likely scams. Now, if you do want to like play a ROM hack on a cart, what you should do is buy an EverDrive. An EverDrive will let you play anything, any N64 game you want with an SD card on an N64. EverDrives are probably fine to buy on eBay. Never buy like ROM hack carts. Look for an EverDrive. EverDrives are the good one. Although even EverDrive you should probably just buy from the actual seller. I assume you'd probably recommend the expensive option. I'm recommending the good option. EverDrive it's just a general N64 flash card. You can load any N64 game you want just by putting in an SD card. Well, any N64 game except Pokemon Stadium 2 and Animal Crossing. The Japanese version of Animal Crossing. Why those? I think it's just some like special N64 thing that they use. I don't know. I know that Animal Crossing uses some weird stuff. Like, doesn't Animal Crossing have some kind of like extra battery thing or something in the cartridge to make it work properly, which probably can't be replicated easily? Stadium 2, I'm not really sure why. I don't remember Stadium 2 having anything super special, but I didn't look into it that much. Yeah, the real-time clock for Animal Crossing probably is an issue. Stadium 2, I don't know. You know what? I don't know if there's an EverDrive for PAL. That's a good question. My initial answer would be get an NTSC one. Don't even think about PAL. Really. Not a single heart or seed. That's really bad. I'm gonna actually look for some over here. That was really bad luck. Oh, come on. I'm not really interested in Mario 64 ROM hacks, no. Pretty much only interested in like Zelda and maybe Metroid ROM hacks. Oh yeah, maybe Pokemon. I doubt anyone's gonna make an Nimpize randomizer. Probably too much work for not enough interest. And to be completely honest, I don't think it'd be as interesting as vanilla OT. I think the way Nimpize is made isn't really that suitable for a randomizer. Like, you don't really open up that many new overworld areas as you collect items. It's mostly like dungeon specific stuff. Also, the beginning of the game would be weirdly linear. Applying a Nimpize patch to a rando ROM would probably result in the ROM not loading properly, is my guess. Dude. Thanks for 6 months, Lucky. Thanks for 38 months, Monday. Uh-oh. Don't... No, dude. Well, this is bad. I wasn't gonna make it either way, he was moving too fast. Okay, now it's easy. Bad. Thanks for 30 months, K-Fish. There is no progress on the Hundo route, it's rules right now. We have to discuss rules first. New SRM stuff. I'm not gonna go into it because it's a lot of complicated stuff, but just SRM is complicated. Thanks for the sub, Lord Rockwell. The adapter isn't going to help for D-pad. It's the game itself that doesn't recognize the D-pad input. Oh my god. I have 99 rupees anyway. I don't need it. Well, that was a funny little thing that happened. Almost burned my stick. Extra 300 bits per pixel. Thanks to the sub, Tim Power Gamer. Bomb drops, please. Okay, 1. 2. Okay, that's good. I would like a 3rd, but if I don't get one, I can probably work with it. Oh. I'm doing very good. Thanks for 30 minutes, Pablo. Really? Hey, Niles, thanks. Please tell me they dug in the right spot. Oh my god. I hate bugs so much. Dang, that did not work out how I wanted it to. Bad split. If I had 3 more rupees, I could skip this chest. Yeah, rupees are made really important in this hack in general. Which, I mean, makes sense, because I think a big complaint about the vanilla game and a lot of Zelda games is just, like, rupees kind of don't really matter that much. I'll play games occasionally off stream, but not that often. Recently, I actually felt like replaying Super Metroid a few days ago. I played that. And I played Mario 3D World and Bowser's Fury a little while ago. But in general, I don't play that many games off stream. Oh my god, again. Yeah, man, I play so much Among Us off stream, totally. Thanks for 11 months, maybe it's friendly. Thanks for 5 months, Star Sorbet. Where's my health? Did I forget a heart piece? I feel like I should have 6 hearts by now. Or no, I should have 6 hearts by adult. So 5 hearts now, yeah. Oh, I skipped the heart container. Yeah, okay, yeah, that's why. Okay, as long as I don't die, it should be fine. It'll just be kind of awkward. Yeah, why I save before the heart container? Okay, that should make it fine. Thing. Cool. I wish I remembered the other cannon door method, because I could just do that right now, but since the only one I've practiced is the one at the door, I gotta go all the way back to the door. Dang, I was hoping to be cool. That wasn't very good. Thanks for giving us a Broco. Yeah, this isn't the actual route since it's a fast way to get Holy Fire. Why'd I do that? I hate when I try to be cool for no reason. Croco, I literally just hydrated as I was reading that. So yes. Sick movement. Nice, Proco. I wasn't sure if I was pronouncing it right the whole time, I was just kind of going with it. But that's cool. Have I ever been approached by Raid Shadow Legends? Yes. Yeah, who hasn't exactly? And have you considered speedrunning OT? I wish. The YouTuber welfare program. Dude, I just don't think I could play that game, like, keeping a straight face. No, Proco. 8 bombs and 8 nuts. Oh my god. Hit the switch. Thanks for 14 months, Red Elverlude. Thanks, Caden. Glad I could help out. I will not open that chest. You will never find out what's in that chest. Unless you play Nimpize yourself. Or if I spoil it, which I might in a few seconds. Does anyone want to know what's inside the chest? No, it's actually not an ice trap. Although, it's on the same, same general idea of thinking about something from Rando. Of something you would expect from Rando. Yep, it's a blue rupee. Come on. Whatever. Thanks for 28 months, Smurfmouth. Ooh. Nimpize, Hundo, SRM, never. Nimpize rando, unlikely. Really? Uh-oh. Okay. Master Time rando, also unlikely. Although Master Time rando would probably work better than Nimpize rando. Come on. Thanks for 6 months, no luck. I was not supposed to equip Ocarina. Supposed to equip Bottle. Weird shotting that actually isn't that difficult. The more difficult thing is weird shotting on ice if you were to like move a little bit to the side. But weird shotting like inside the geyser is pretty normal actually. It's just a little bit hard to see, but you can see enough. Seriously? Went over him. I have never beaten Super Mario RPG because I got halfway through it and got bored. Sorry, just didn't think it was that great. Now Paper Mario though, that's a good Mario RPG. Yeah, I played Thousand Year Door too. I like Paper Mario 64 a little bit more than Thousand Year Door, but they're both really great. I like Super Paper Mario too. I understand why people... A lot of people say it's like a bad Paper Mario game, but a good game, just a bad Paper Mario game, which I agree with. If you play Super Paper Mario and don't think of it as another Paper Mario, it's a pretty good game. I think all Pokemon Gens 1 to 4 have Ace, yeah. Gen 1 definitely does, Gen 2 does... I think... Doesn't Gen 3 have Ace, but it's like not very good or something? Or maybe that was an old version. No, I think more recently Gen 3 got good Ace. And then Gen 4, I think I heard Gen 4 has Ace, but only on Wii U VC. Which is weird. Oh, is it still limited Ace? Okay. So I remember Gen 3 got limited Ace a while ago. But I thought I remember hearing something about it getting better, but I don't remember for sure. The key is for this. It opens up this door. No, I meant Gen 3, not Gen 5. I don't think Gen 5 has Ace. From what I remember, unless things have changed recently, I don't think Gen 5 has many glitches at all, right? I think I remember hearing Gen 5 is like one of the least broken. Well, I guess the 3DS ones too, but I don't think Gen 5 was very broken, if I remember correctly. If I ever speedrun Pokemon, it would be Heart Gold, Soul Silver, any percent. I think that's actually a super duper cool speedrun. One of my favorite speedruns in general. How many of the skull rewards in Nimpize are actually useful? 4 out of 6, honestly, because 2 of them are heart pieces, which are the ones I'm counting as not useful. And then the other ones are Adult Wallet, Giant Wallet, Nut Upgrade, and Big Oron Sword. So, skull rewards in this are actually better than vanilla. Well, depending on how you view Big Oron Sword. Because you could actually view it as a negative thing that Big Oron is a hundo, because that means you basically don't get to use it until you're done with the game. Yeah, 100 in vanilla is just a gold rupee every time you talk to the guy. So it's infinite rupees again by the time you're done with the game. What am I doing? That is absolutely terrible, Nashberg. Come on. You know, actually, going back to like the Skulltula rewards thing, I know a lot of people complain about like Breath of the Wild's 900 Korok reward being dumb because it's literally, you know, Korok poop or whatever. But if it was something useful, then it'd be something that almost all players would never get. So like, I kind of think it is a good reward. Like, it's probably good for it to be a, I guess, sentimental reward, for lack of a better word, than an actual useful reward. 'Cause if it's a useful reward, then no one ever gets to use it, right? Oh no. Okay, everything's fine. Dude, not fine. Well, it's not like there's anything stopping me from making my own meme category, but like I mentioned earlier, I only like meme categories that actually do something cool. I mean, I created stuff like NSR and Max Percent Child, so I guess those. Or Master Quest, All Dungeons and Dungeon Skulltulas, that was also made by me. Thanks for 51 months, Fiji. Although I wouldn't really call them meme categories. Yeah, Dungeon Dice Monsters. I think I'd prefer... I guess I don't really have a preference on what version ROM hacks would use. I guess 1.0, because even if it uses 1.0, you could easily fix some of the stuff for 1.2, like for example, Rando's 1.0, but it still has 1.2 graves and stuff. So it's probably easier to use 1.0, but then add some 1.2 benefits rather than use 1.2 and then add in 1.0 stuff. 0.9 would be kind of weird. It'd be cool, but weird. Where am I going? If I could change one thing in any version of OOT, get rid of Lost Woods Ocarina game. Just have a heart piece sitting on the stump or something. Get rid of that cancer. Yeah, someone made Bomb Arrow. I don't even think it... I don't know if it used decomp or I think there was a demonstration of it using decomp. I'm pretty sure I remember seeing like some ROM hacking video from a decade ago that made bomb arrows. But yeah, you can make bomb arrows with modding. It's pretty cool. Am I going the right way? Yeah. Okay. I had to double think about my route for a second. Thanks for 26 months, Bombshell Link. I don't have plans for that. You know what? I just had an idea. I think it's fast to get this Skull Soul right now. I think this saves like 2 seconds of movement. Oh my god. Why can't I get it? Hello? I don't know why that was so difficult. Okay, I'll lose a lot of time here, but, well, I'm not gonna lose time, because I can save a bunch of time. But I'll save a bunch of extra time later. I hate this trick. Hey Danny, thanks for 59 months. I knew I messed up, dude. Mad. Thanks for 16 months, Slimy Alex. My time save. Okay, and I should save an additional like 20 or something seconds to getting that one Skulltuller early, but that was still way worse than it should have been. And I didn't equip Boomerang. Oh my god, my health. I did not realize it was this low. Okay, I should be fine, because I'm getting a heart piece in a sec. Yeah, no bean needed here. Not like that you even could use a bean, there's no bean plant here. Actually, I don't even know if you can get to this area as child in this. I think the warps don't exist as child. Unless you did like an actual wrong warp. Thanks for the year, SD sub. Bean memes are good, yeah. I swear, every few years, like Bean comes back as like some kind of meme. Every few years, there's some kind of new Bean meme that pops up. Oh my god. Bean always, it grows back, yeah. The bean always finds its way to somehow meme its way back into relevancy every now and then. Uh-oh, that was probably late. I think if I'm not perfect, this run over. Or at least reset. Okay, I got it. Well, Hundo has beans, it doesn't use beans. No, there's no interesting meme with the beans in Hundo. More than most categories, I guess. Except for Rosewind, right? Yeah. Come on. I love exiting out of a weird shot on the same frame I get the token. Come on. I gotta go fast in here because I have a strat that involves activating the falling ceiling immediately. Okay, yeah, that was fine. Get this. Okay, messed up my strat a little bit, but it's fine. This is a game where you kill things, yes. Is pacifist Nimpize possible? Actually, probably. Because any percent wrong warps to the credits, and it uses KD blue warp, and KD blue warp you actually can not kill King Dodongo for. So actually, probably. Because KD blue warp exists before you kill King Dodongo in this. I was supposed to use that for Poe. Whatever, it's not that big of a deal. Yeah, just do this. Okay. Yeah, it's a Nimpize thing. The way the KD fight works in Nimpize is the blue warp exists, but it's on a block. And to get onto the block, you have to spawn a chest, which spawns by killing Dodongo, like regular Dodongos in the room. And then you use the chest to jump up. Oh my god, why is he... Okay, this is terrible. Whatever. Wait, Danny, have you played Nimpize, or like did you play it a long time ago or something? Long time ago, okay, yeah. Which, as a side note, fun fact, means that Glitchless can skip beating KD. And I think skip Gorn would be cutscene too. Because Gorn Ruby doesn't actually do anything in this. Come on. Okay, so here's the time I'm saving from skipping that Skulltula that I already got. Yeah, this way. Getting where I'm going. New farm magic. Enough. Stop. The D-pad thing is an emulator thing, not an in-game thing. Part of the VC emulator that changes the controls. Dude, I hate this. Okay. Yeah, there's underwater Skulltulas in vanilla OT. There's one in Lake Hylia Lab in the box. Thanks for 22 months, Voltic. Does Nimpize feel like a fully fleshed out first party game? Yes and no. It's not quite Nintendo quality. Like, there's definitely quite a few places that do feel pretty ROM hacky, but you are still getting a lot of content, and it's still pretty quality content. Like, you know, it's not as polished as an actual game from Nintendo would be, but it's pretty good. And The thing about ROM hacks is that ROM hacks can do a lot of things that just wouldn't be in a real game. Like, there are certain kinds of puzzles that they would probably never want to put in a real game just because they're like too complicated or like use really strange mechanics. And so there are those kinds of puzzles in Nimpize that just probably wouldn't make it into a real game just because they use like very strange kinds of puzzles, which is an advantage of ROM hacks because you get something different than you would really get from a retail game. But like overall, this is a pretty good quality ROM hack. It's definitely not, you know, perfect, but I think it's very good and there's a lot of interesting stuff in it. Like, if it's, you know, do I recommend playing this or something? Yes, definitely. If you want to play something like OOT, but different and more challenging, then you will like Nimpize. No, you can't hash off the spinning blades because you can't shield them. I wouldn't say just play Master Quest then, because I think this is better than Master Quest. Well, I guess it depends on exactly what you want. Because like Master Quest is closer to the vanilla OOT. Because like the one downside of Nimpize is that it doesn't have many side quests that aren't just like Skulltulas and heart pieces. Like minus Skulltulas and heart pieces and like a few specific extra items you can get. There's not really extra side quests like there are in OOT. And so if you know, care about those kinds of side quests, then you might prefer Nimpize or Master Quest. Thanks for 27 months, Raiko. Nimpize or Master of Time? Again, depends on what you're looking for. Nimpize is a good mix of original OOT stuff redone plus completely new stuff. And Master of Time is entirely new stuff. Entirely new world, just with same original mechanics. I would say, yeah, it's just like, do you want an entirely new world, or do you like some original OOT stuff and some new stuff? Big Sword in Nimpize is the 100 Skulltula reward. Got it. Nice. The one in the lab is the only Skulltula I can remember off the top of my head that's underwater. I feel like I'm forgetting one. I know Master Quest has some in Water Temple that are underwater. I think. Or there's one that is sometimes underwater. In Master Quest. Yeah, I think in Vanilla OT, I think it's only the lab one. Nimpize sure loves silver rupees. It's more than just Nimpize. Silver rupees are like a staple of any OOT ROM hack. Silver rupee puzzles are... It's almost like the default puzzle for an OOT ROM hack. Like, you don't know what kind of puzzle to put in this area, do a silver rupee puzzle. And I mean, it kind of works because the thing about Silver Ruby puzzles is it basically is a way to make you explore the room. So if you have a lot of different obstacles in the way to move around the room, then it makes Silver Rupees a decent puzzle. So they are a bit overused in ROM hacks, but there's also a good reason for them. It's a decent puzzle type, just to make you move around the room more. Any cool mirror puzzles in Nimpize? There's some mirror puzzles in Spirit Temple, but they're not they're not really much better than like vanilla OOT stuff, except just a little bit more involved. No, boss keys aren't needed for 100%. Thanks for 23 months, Nostalgia. Thanks for 27 months, Ryko. Thanks to subs, Cecil. I always forget, I want to equip bugs on that last pause for the BK skip. Yeah, that's Breath of the Wild boss music. Why did I not take damage? Oh my god, I'm gonna lose so much time from this. Oh my god. Okay, this is gonna be so bad. I wonder if I should have just used shoes. I probably should have. No reason for that. Ledge clips like that are doable on any ledge where the wall is on the right side. It only works when the wall is on a certain side. It's... Yeah. When the wall's on the right side, you can ledge clip like that. And specific cases where the wall's on the left side, if it's a very tight angle. But for the most part, not if it's on the left side. Yeah, Kikas. Cool. Yeah, that place where the switch is hidden is actually pretty interesting, like trying to hide it in the... Not only just in the ceiling, but also like the ceiling being decorated around it to kind of blend in. I kind of like how some of the switches are hidden in this, they're like hidden in interesting ways. So I actually did try practicing the Hess across this, and I was like, I can kind of get it. It's still like way too hard to realistically go for, but this here is really cool though. I wish I could do it consistently. It's way too hard. Thanks for 5 months, McAngles. Leave me alone. Bed. Yeah, Missing Link was the one with that custom item. But no, it's not planned on being developed anymore, but the people who worked on it are just working on other ROM hacks, but that ROM hack specifically is done. Yeah, you can play this on emulator. You can play this on emulator and 64 and VC. Anything you can play OOT on, you can play this on. Oh my god. Yes, you could even play it on an Android phone if you really want to. Probably. IQ, okay. Or Wii U VC. Okay, I think VC, I think you could probably do it on VC. IQ, maybe not. I don't know exactly how playing something like that on IQ would work, but Wii U, yeah, you could probably do it. That's not fire arrows. Come on. Oh my god. the double bomb drop. I don't even know if I need those. Do I need them? I'll pick one up. How much health do I have? Okay, that's fine. Yeah, it's a pretty good amount. Target the thing. I did not want... Oh my god, this is so bad. Okay, at least Riddle spawned in the right spot. Dude, I was trying to avoid that Beery. I need that Beery dead. God. This is really bad. I can't grab the heart container. Oh my god, let me kill it. This is so bad. This is like as slow as this could be without failing it. Cool. Thanks for 6 months, cut. That's not for Rosewind. Almost got it. Are you serious? Oh my god. No, the run's not over. It's like a 10-second time loss. No, it's not. That ground jump. Oh my god. Yeah, can you guys stop being weird, chat? Are you serious? What do I do? How? Okay. Wait, I don't know if this is gonna work. This might be a bad idea. This might lead to a soft lock, I'm not sure. Okay. I am extremely mad though. That is the stupidest thing that has ever happened. Oh my god, I am so mad right now. Yeah, the hookshot goes through trees. Come on. You guys stop talking about, like, please just talk about something else. Why are you guys so weird today? No, it doesn't need to be emote only. Just stop being idiots. Oh my god. I should have picked up that heart. Why was that a regular slash? No, chests are the same in this. Oh my god. Dude. The only real challenge playthrough I've done is the Uber challenge. Keep forgetting to equip Goron Tunic. I'm gonna have to drink the milk for sure. Oh my god. Reverse boss order has one trick that is super hard RTA. It's not unrunnable RTA, you would just have to expect to lose most runs and a significant amount of time to it almost every time. Like, it's probably something you could get maybe once an hour, if I had to take a wild guess. I'm just like estimating. It's a wrong warp to Castle Escape that has, it's an unbufferable, no visual cue, 1 frame trick. Yeah, I want to run it at some point. Dude, where's the Skulltula? Thanks for 3 months, whatever that name is. Am I gonna fall? Dude. I'm going the wrong way anyway. Wait, did I just... Dude, I messed up the route anyway. Oh my god. I have to skip this split. It's not improv reroute, it's going back to the previous route. Which means I don't get a big time save from the new route. Thanks for 3 months, F8s. Yeah, weird shots are cool. Weird shots are just, you can force link us into some glitchy animations. When you roll into a bomb, hold down and try to pull out a first person item. And some of those animations just go under the ground. Oh my god, I'm gonna be so far behind. Dude. I wonder if I can just YOLO it. Almost. Just do this. No. Oh my god, why am I messing this up? Thanks for 28 months, Sam. Thanks for 31 months, Dr. Squared. Depends on your definition of old. It's from late 2018. If that's old to you, then yeah. Yeah, it's the map from MM. Although it doesn't actually have the names of any locations, so it's kind of a useless map. Well, this is OOT music, but it does have some MM music, specifically Pirate's Fortress. Yeah, this is a whole different game. Alright, new strat here. That shoe just barely hits that switch. If it needed like one more frame to move, it probably wouldn't work. What? Dude. Seriously. Amazing. There. Oh my god, please. Why did that one tech type fall and not the other one? I like this run a lot. It's got a lot of unique stuff and interesting routing, so it's pretty fun. Oh my god, I should have saved time. Nimpize would work for anything based on, or SRM would work on anything based on OOT. But for speedrunning purposes, we're not doing SRM and Nimpize because it would defeat the purpose of speedrunning a ROM hack. But SRM would work, yes. GameCube OT is not that hard to get. And even then, it's only best for any percent. I don't know if anyone's really that upset about not being able to run any percent on the fastest version. The Wii Shop channel being down doesn't mean anything. You just homebrew. Use homebrew for it. Like, you couldn't even use the Wii Shop channel for the Japanese version anyway, so Wii Shop channel going down didn't mean anything. Yeah, this hack does not need any speedrun tricks to beat. You can beat this completely casually. Why'd I equip hover boots? It is kind of hard though. It is meant to be a more difficult game than OOT. I wouldn't necessarily say you should or shouldn't play Master Quest first. Master Quest is not that difficult, in my opinion. Well, this is, and they offer different experiences too, because Master Quest is only the dungeons changed up a little bit, and this is the dungeons changed up a little bit, but then also more new stuff. I wouldn't say. I will say you'll probably care about Master Quest less if you play Nimpize first. Like if you play Nimpize and then Master Quest, then Master Quest probably won't feel very interesting. Whereas if you go Master Quest and then this, you'll probably find them both at least a little bit interesting. No, I haven't played any of the Souls games. Yeah, MM has SRM too. I do not have a TikTok. Category I'm going to do after this is actually probably Nimpize Glitchless. Because Nimpize Glitchless is actually pretty interesting and pretty cool. I'm gonna try to get arrows from this grass. Okay. Yeah, I can still do all the same glitches in regular OT. This is the exact same base game engine, game mechanics. Just different area layouts and stuff. With a few exceptions. There are a few specific mechanics that are changed. Like Adult Link can go in crawl spaces. But just small stuff like that. I think 59 months, Corey. I don't know. No speedrun review commentaries being planned at the moment, no. But they could happen at any time. That was farther away than I expected. I can't backwalk because of the stupid lever. Come on. Well, I mean, I try to be exactly the same on every part of the run. I try to do everything the same way, because I have a specific plan for everything. What if Nimpize was the original game? Nimpize would be a very strange game if it were the original. Why the late stream today? Look at the timer. Alright, I saved 2 minutes there. Oh no, this bomb drop is in a weird place. Oh my god, specifically making it hard to farm these bombs. Okay. No, I don't have a preference for SRM or no SRM. Well, it depends on the kind of SRM run. Like, Hundo style SRM is extremely cool. Any percent style SRM is extremely lame. So it depends on how the SRM is used. Is SRM used in a way that just gets rid of a bunch of interesting stuff, or are you serious? Come on, dude. It depends on if SRM is used to just cut out a bunch of stuff and that's it, or if it's used as a unique tool that lets you do different things. Which is the case in Hundo, is not the case in some other categories. 80% seems so unfun to run. Honestly, it's not that unfun to run if you're just like, if you just want to like try it out for a day. If you just want to like try it out for a short amount of time, it's honestly fine. It's kind of interesting to just mess around with SRM a little bit. To grind, awful. If you just want to like try to get a quick little sub 10-minute run, maybe like sub 8-minute or something. Or wait, is 8? I forgot, is sub 8 hard? Or is sub 8? No, sub 8's easy. Yeah. But yeah, you just want to like get a quick little run, just spend like a day on it. It's not bad. Thanks for 31 months, Blaze Phoenix. It did try to play a cutscene. It's just that I pressed Furrow's Wind while out of bounds, which just makes it look like that, where you don't actually see the full cutscene starting. It would have started if I landed, but obviously I didn't land, so I just void out. Osheki, I don't necessarily not want to speedrun those games, although I would more likely run TP, but I just have a lot to do in OOT, which I don't find myself being done with anytime soon. I don't know why this one has ordinary music. I guess he just didn't feel like changing every single boss's music. I think there's one other one that has normal music. I think... Is it Bongo? I don't even know what Bongo's music is because I skip it. Well, Marks, I'm not sure if there's like a specific way in OOT to make the music change. Like, I don't know if it'd be that easy to make Twin Robot actually have 2 different music tracks. So, I mean, I'm sure it'd be doable. I don't know how easy it would be though. Thanks for 35 minutes, the perfect swing. No, I will not rename the split pit stop. Wrong way. Super Slide Teleport is usually meant to refer to Link being teleported, but it's not necessarily incorrect for it to be referred to like the item you're picking up teleporting. Come on. You know what kind of sucks is that those chews actually eat up a good amount of time, and I don't necessarily need those chews, but it's more like a safety thing. Like the chews are kind of a safety in case I fail Castle Collapse skip at the end. But if I don't get the chews, it would save like 20 seconds, because I wouldn't need to kill the Anubis. But it's like, I don't want to risk it. I don't know, it's weird. Okay. That was gonna be a hard Heskazegway. Come on. Dude. I just want him to go away, man. Dude. And I landed back up there and didn't realize it. Thanks for 30 months, Vietnam. Nimpize is not a who or a what. Nimpize is nothing. Nimpize doesn't mean anything. It's a made-up word. Thanks for 5 months, Rodgy. No, why didn't... The Wallmaster here is annoying because it's hard to time like how I want to make the Wallmaster fall versus attacking dead hand. Yeah, Nimpize is based on 1.0. Most ROM mechs are either based on 1.0 or Master Quest Debug ROM. And thankfully, people are moving away from Master Quest Debug ROM. Because that's bad for ROM mechs. Yeah, it's in 1.1 too. I didn't mean to aim that low. Nice, that was pretty fast. Why did I do that? Actually I could make this work. Okay. Unintentional time save. It happened, dude. Get frozen. Okay, it got set at least. I was saying just the other day that I'm waiting for something like that to happen. At least Frozewing got set, so it's not as big of a deal as it could have been. Like, I think this will still... Okay, never mind. I was gonna say this might still be a best, but not quite. Don't forget the skull. Extra 29 months, Black Warlock. Thanks for the sub, Vivek Tulsi. Thanks for 33 months, Linkify. You hate Twilight Temple or why? I think it's pretty cool. Not one of the best mini dungeons in this, but still pretty cool overall. Seriously? Cool. Leave me alone. Yeah, pretty sure these rooms work on N64. Pretty sure, like, Nimpize as a whole runs fine on N64. It might lag a little bit, I'm not sure. Haven't tried myself. I know that, what am I doing? I know that Master of Time actually has issues on N64, where I think there's one map in particular that crashes on N64. Although, surprisingly, it's not a big map, it's actually one of the smaller ones. But I know Master of Time lags a lot on N64 too. How do I remember the routing for so many games? I mean, I pretty much only focus on one run at a time, so like when I'm doing this, I've not entirely forgotten, but like I've forgotten many things about other runs that I've done. So like I only focus on one run at a time usually. And that's just a matter of learning the route through a lot of practice. Yeah, sometimes mixing up routes if you like switch between some routes a lot can be really annoying. Alright, not getting caught like last time. And I have 100 skulls, not missing any. As long as I have 19 hearts here, then I am not missing any hearts. This should be 19. Yep. Alright, not missing anything. Probably Beans Burrito because the dev is a speedrunner. Dang, I didn't get the cousin skip. In fact, he's found a few tricks on his own. Like, there are a few actual dev-discovered tricks in this run. I have to blow up that wall in DC because the wrong warp to Gan's castle that I'm going to do from Fire Temple, there's a lot of cutscene pointer issues with it, and it's the only cutscene that sets a good cutscene pointer for this upcoming wrong warp. Because the weird thing about Nimpize is that there's a lot less cutscenes in this game, especially because of no warp songs. And so there's both less cutscenes, and the few cutscenes that are available aren't good for the wrong warp, except for blowing up the wall in front of DC. So we have to blow up that wall just for cutscene pointer for this wrong warp. I don't think that was right. That wasn't right either. Cool. Wrong for a different reason. Kinda slow, but whatever. No, I actually do need to slide up in the corner 4 times because that trick is actually precise to a 1,000th of a unit. And when you just sign up into the corner once or twice, your position can still be off by a tiny bit, but after 4 times, it's guaranteed to be the right position. Actually, I think technically 3 is right, but like for safety, sometimes I do 4. Actually, I don't remember. I don't remember if 3 or 4 is the minimum. But either way, 1 or 2 is not enough. Not enough to guarantee it. It can be fine after 1 or 2, but it's not guaranteed. Oh yeah, we can start the gambling for odd or even second now, if there's any mods here. Are there any mods here? Well, I can start it, because there's a cutscene coming up. Alright, whatever. Mods are asleep. IPB, this is gonna be my last run in Nimpize. It's hard because this run was so bad in the middle. I'm so mad about how bad this was in the middle section. Otherwise, I'd probably be fine with it. I think what I'm gonna do is I'll probably do runs for like, probably do one or two more day of runs, and if I PB, cool. If I don't, I'll be done. That's it. So definitely no more than 1 or 2 more days. But I'll try. So for sure by the end of the week I'm done. Assuming, you know, nothing crazy happens this run. So that's probably what I'm gonna do. What happens after this week? I will go do glitchless. Glitchless Nimpize. Thanks for 18 months, Jeebus Christo. Not really. Yeah, glitchless any percent for Nimpize. No, Nimpize 100% NSR. I don't know of any way to do heart piece or skull duping in Nimpize actually. I'm sure it's doable, but I haven't really looked for any way to do it. Well, actually, it might not even be doable because Nimpize doesn't really use load triggers that much, like loading planes. I should actually look into that. I want to see if I can find a way for, I want to look for a way for skull or heartbeat duping. Yeah, the one in Lost Woods doesn't exist anymore. That room in Lost Woods doesn't even exist. Dang, I'm gonna lose a decent amount of time here from failing. Left skip twice. Yeah, the cutscenes in this are pretty cool. Got neat custom cutscenes. Wow, I didn't think it'd be 30 seconds. Oh well. Cutscenes in Master of Time. They're unique for sure. Why am I not hissing? You know, for all the memeing about the Jabu Milk thing, the Jabu Milk thing as a whole and the cutscene is actually pretty unique. And like, unique in a good way. Like, it's a really clever use of like, twisting Jabu using existing assets in a different way. And just like, very strange story too, but I don't know. The milking Jabu thing is definitely very strange, but also pretty creative. No, milking Jabu is part of Master of Time, not Nimpize. I don't think it was in a speedrun I did, but I think you'll just have to look up my playthrough. If you want to find in my original playthrough, I think it was near the end of part 2. I think that's where you'll find milking Jabu. Thanks for 40 months, Dr. Jekyll. No, part 2 of Nimpize was removed. Part 2 of Master of Time is still up. And I re-uploaded part 2 of Nimpize, so it's still on. It's not like it's impossible to find. Just on a different channel. And I have links to it in both the other parts of the videos. That's even. Okay, yeah, like I said earlier, I think what I'm probably gonna do is I said I was gonna be done with one more PB, but then like the middle of this run was really bad and I'm mad about it. So what I think I'm gonna do is I'll do runs for 1 or 2 more days, and if I PB, then that'll be the end. If I don't PB, then I'll just accept this run as my last one. So I'll try for a few more days, see what happens. How low do I think I can get it? I think truly optimized, like if I really actually tried to optimize this, I think it can definitely go below Hundo no SRM for original OOT. And then maybe as low as like 245. I could see like, not 245, 345. I could see 345 for like a truly optimized run. But obviously I wouldn't want to like grind this for months. It's looking like that, Sean. It'll be a while before we get real stuff sorted out, but most likely. Button counter. Sub 12,000 A presses.